Okay.
Hello, Facebook. How are you guys doing? As you see, I have another special guest with me today, Daphne Marie. I call her Big Sis. She's also my stylist, though. So she's going to share with you today 5 tips for online shopping. She also has a ebook dropping tomorrow. You can access it at her link tree. So her link tree is right above. So you can take a look at that tomorrow. But go ahead and check out her link tree because she has services that she offers anyway. So I'm going to let her introduce herself, and then we're going to get right into this conversation.
Hey, everybody. Happy Tuesday. I am Daphne Marie, the image creator. I'm a certified personal stylist. I specialize in helping you build your ideal wardrobe to match your personality. Pretty much that sums it up. I do closet edits. I do event styling, but like I said, my main focus is to help you develop a functional, ideal wardrobe so that if your wardrobe is ready, you're always going to be ready. So when something comes up, you have something to go. You can go pull something out your closet. You don't have to buy something every time.
Right. So with these tips that you have, I mean, first, I think go over your services first a little bit more, like kind of tell people you do closet cleans.
I do closet detoxes. I do personal styling. I have a 12-step developing your own uniform program, which is a little more intensive. Working with me, basically, it includes pretty much all of my services, full closet edit. I do personal shopping, which kind of goes along with my personal styling services and the closet detoxes. I do all my services are available virtually. So anything that I offer in person, I also offer virtually. I pretty much do everything virtually. It's more convenient for me and my client. I do, goodness, what else? Travel packing. I can do that. I have a virtual lookbook service where I provide 4 to 5 looks per month, and you just shop the links. You get the links to everything that's in the look, and all that kind of stuff. So.
Okay. Yeah. So this is good for people like me because I like to be in a virtual world and I hate shopping. So Daphne is a lifesaver, especially when I have to go do an event or something. So yes, you do need to invest in that gold oil. She definitely dresses everyone well. She gets me away from black, which is huge. So let's get into these tips. So what's tip number 1? And I'm gonna type them out while you say it too.
All right. So I wanted to talk about online shopping today because a lot of people are they get aggravated and frustrated with it because sometimes you get bamboozled and things like that. So I just want to give some tips on because like it or not, this is probably going to be the new norm for us. Virtual world. If y'all aren't already accustomed to it, get accustomed to it because it's going to be a major part of everybody's lives coming out of this pandemic. So some things to get you started. I have an ebook coming out tomorrow called The Beginner's Guide to Online Shopping. So a lot of things it'll be more intensive than the tips I'm going to give you today. And also these things are also good for you if you're shopping physically, if you're going into the stores. So number 1, know your body type. I'm really big. Your appearance is what people, that's their first perception they get of you. So you always should be well put together. Knowing your body type is extremely important in putting your wardrobe together. If you know your body type, you're going to know what type of clothes to buy. So you're not wasting your money. I'm a single mom, single grandma now. So I'm really big on not wasting my money. I want to make sure my buck goes the furthest. So know your body type. It's really easy. There's places all over Google. If you Google it, you can learn your body type. If not, you can get with your stylist or you can get with me and I can help you define your body type. But this is very, very, very important, especially when you're building your wardrobe and if you want to make sure your money goes the furthest. Because a lot of people will buy something because it looks good on the mannequin or it looks good on somebody else, and it's just not for you. It's not, you don't have the body type for it. So number 2 is for online shopping and going and shopping in store, know your measurements. Know your measurements, especially online shopping. Online shopping is a trial and error thing. Once you get the hang of it, you'll love it. I promise you. You will love it. I love it. I feel like I'm getting gifts every time I buy something.
So you gifted yourself.
Girl, I be gifted myself. Listen, I got some stuff coming in today, and I had some stuff come in last week. And so I'll be doing a Shein haul. Probably sometime next week. My video will be out on YouTube. But I got all this cute stuff for Lolo. And right now is a great time to shop because a lot of businesses they have discounts. We ain't even gonna talk about that. I ain't gonna get all the way into that with y'all. But yeah, I feel like I'm getting presents every week. Not that I shop every week, I really don't. But when I do get them, I feel like I'm getting something every week. And then you feel like once you wear it, you feel like you know it's even more of a gift once you actually get to wear it. So knowing your measurements. A lot of times, the website that you're shopping on, the boutique, they'll have their measurements in centimeters or inches or things like that. It just helps you get closer to what size you should be wearing because sometimes a US 16 is not a 16 in Australia or European. So you have to know your measurements. Well, you don't have to. I mean, you don't have to. I'm just giving you some tips to make online shopping life easier.
It makes it easier to know your measurements, especially if you're ordering different things like from different countries. Because I know like I order stuff from Africa a lot, and a lot of those are definitely handmade items. And so they'll ask you your measurements a lot. Or just keep a tape measure around and then just, measure yourself.
They're custom measuring it. So again, that's something you can have someone in your home do for you, take your measurements. There's a chart online that tells you what you need. You need like your shoulder length, you need the width of your back, you're gonna need your arm length, you're gonna need your inseam and your leg. You need it all. You need your waist, your bust, your butt, all that stuff.
And try to do it accurately.
Yes. Definitely wear something like a tank top, a fitted tank top and some leggings. Something that's formed, fits kind of snug, really not real tight, but something you would lounge around, nothing baggy. You definitely want it to be as accurate as possible. I know usually when I send my measurements to someone, I kind of give them a little higher number. I go up like an inch or two, only because I like to allow room for if I fluctuate in my weight or if it's cut a certain way. So that's me, but I've been doing this for a minute. I don't suggest that with everybody if you're just getting started. Most people that custom make something for you though, if it's too tight when you get it, you can send it back to them and they'll redo it. You just gotta kind of get a feel for who you're doing business with and things like that. So that's, but you definitely need to know your measurements. That's very, very important. My third tip for online shopping is be patient. It's a process. You're gonna get, I've been goofed, bamboozled, whatever. I've lost some money. I've received things that weren't quality and, wasn't able to return it or anything like that. So you're gonna come across things like that. Just be patient. It's a process, just like with anything else. The first time you go to a restaurant, you don't know if you're gonna like the food or not. So you're taking a chance. So you're taking a chance with online shopping. The fourth thing is, my biggest thing is know the return policy. All right. I'm just going to touch on this a little bit, but I go deeper in my ebook. Know the return policy. This is like the first thing I do when I go to a new website that I'm going to be shopping from. And the reason for this is because once you get the item, it gives you a idea of how long you have to try it on to see if it fits correctly, if it matches up with whatever top you bought to go with, or the shoes you might have bought a dress to go with, or something like that. It gives you time to actually put it on, make sure it fits correctly and lays the way you want it to, and it goes with whatever you bought it to go with for. So definitely know the return policy. You also want to know, some places won't refund you. You either get a store credit or you have to exchange it for another item. This is something that you want to, you have to know what you're comfortable with. Some people aren't comfortable with not getting their money back, not being able to get their money back. If you're not comfortable with it, don't shop with that site. A lot of sites, unfortunately, carry the same things. So you can go somewhere else and buy the same item. You might pay a little bit more, you might pay a little less. But if you just got to learn to look around and, you know, find good sites that are certified, because there are some that aren't. But you definitely need to know the return policy so that you can adjust accordingly once you receive your packages. So that was number 4. Number 5, once you decide what works best for you, stick with it for the most part for your main purchases. I have go-to sites for myself. I have go-to sites for my clients. And usually they're one and the same, because I shop, if I shop on them sites for myself, then I know I like quality stuff, but I don't like spending a whole lot of money. So most of my clients are the same way. They're the same. My clients are me, usually. Most of my clients are me. We're entrepreneurs. We might be single moms. We might be in our 40s, things like that. So I tend to have clients that are, you know, they mirror me. So I'm shopping in the same places I'm shopping for myself that I shop for my clients. And that helps a lot because I've tested these sites. I've made purchases from these sites. I know their return policy. I know, you know, the quality of clothing. And 9 times out of 10, I know when they're going to have a sale or when they're having a good sale. So I might hit my client up and be like, listen, so-and-so having 60% off today. What's up? You need a couple things for your wardrobe, you know? And that's my thing. Like, I'm always telling my clients, get things here and there so that when you need it, you have it. If you have a few extra dollars for the month, $50, $75, let's go shopping. That way you're constantly building your wardrobe, but you also want to take stuff away. Being in this house has made me go back and look at some old pictures. And when I tell you, your style evolves within 12 months. People tend to shop on trend. You know, what's trendy. You want to buy what's in. I don't shop like that. And I try to teach my clients not to either. But it's really crazy on the difference this time last year, what I was wearing compared to, well, right now I'm usually in tights and a tank top because I'm in the house. But compared to what I liked back then, I'm getting ready to sell it because I'm like, I'm not gonna wear this again. I have so many things that I've only worn once or twice, and I'm like, it gotta go. So, you definitely it's a yearly thing. It's seasonal. It's definitely seasonal that you switch out your wardrobe or just update, put things in there that you can convert from one season to another season. There's a lot of things you can do with your wardrobe. So that's my 5 tips.
Those are 5 tips. So any question, guys, we got several people watching. Any questions, make sure you share out this broadcast. I do have a question though. What's going to be in your ebook tomorrow?
I'm not telling you, you got to buy it.
Is it going to be about online shopping? Yeah. I mean, like, what? Okay.
It's beginner's guide to online shopping. So basically,
beginner's guide to online shopping.
Yeah, I'm giving you the ins and outs to, let me go. I need to see these questions, I guess. I'm giving you the ins and outs to be a better online shopper, basically.
Yeah, I'll read them if we get any, but we haven't got any. So just in case if you do have any questions for Miss Daphne, make sure you drop them in the comments below. A lot of the guests that I've been having on for the weeks while we're on quarantine, they've been coming back answering the questions and so forth that you may have. So Daphne's all about styling and about making sure that your wardrobe is good, depending on different things. But everybody needs styling. I think you should maybe talk about that. Like, who needs styling? That would be a good question.
Everybody. I feel like if you're going through, if you've had a life change, like if you just had a baby, if you went on this weight loss journey, if you're an entrepreneur, most of my clients are entrepreneurs, but anything that's kind of shifted your life, I feel like you need a stylist. If you're unsure of your wardrobe, if you're unsure of how to do, if you're unsure of how to, mix and match your clothes, how to get the most out of your wardrobe, you need a stylist. There's multiple reasons and multiple people that need stylists. So I would pretty much say everybody needs a stylist at some point in their life. I'm big on teaching my clients how to maximize their wardrobe. I don't want you to have to come to me every time you got to go to an event, or every time you need a closet cleanse or something like that. I don't, that's not my thing. I want to educate you. I'm going to educate you on how to maximize your wardrobe, and how to, how to get the most money, how to get the most out of your wardrobe.
Okay. Well, we have no questions. So anybody join this live later, then go ahead and drop the questions. Again, the lives will be happening during quarantine for the month of April. I don't know if we'll be doing May, but remember, I will have a resident 2 therapists that are going to be with us the whole month of April. We do have some activities coming up, so some different fitness instructors and things. Daphne may pop in and out with her style tips and other things that she has going on throughout the month of April as well. And then we have our finance person, right, Latasha. So she gave us some really good tips last week. Hopefully you guys watched that live. If not, you need to go watch it and share it out, because she definitely ran through the gambit, and I know she has a lot of great things going on. So Daphne, go ahead and give everybody your contact information, how they can reach out to you.
Best way to find me on social media is The Image Creator or Daphne Marie, or you can catch up with me, find my website, get my ebooks. Everything is at my link tree. It's linktr.ee/theimagecreator.
Okay. Well, I have her link tree up above, guys. I will see you guys tomorrow for tomorrow's live. Everybody have a great day. Thanks, Daphne.
You're welcome.